Hey guys, this is my Ducati monster796. I will be changing the front sprocket today from a 15 tooth to a 14 tooth. I got this for $38.95. With tax and everything, it was around $42. So I went ahead and took that shield off. Came right here, as there's only 2 screws for it. One down there and one up there. Took that right off. Came off easy. As you can see right there, I did a little getaway just to hold the wheel in place, because when you try to go ahead and loosen the screw, the whole entire thing moves. So I went ahead and put something down there to hold it in place. I used a, what's that, an 8mm socket that fits those screws right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Right now I'm in the process of taking off that screw. It wasn't really tightened much, so these screws aren't hard to take off at all. Yeah, I'm just fully taking it all the way out. I asked the people that I bought the sprocket from how much torque do I need when I put the bolts or the screws back in. They just said pretty much snug. You know, they're small, so try not to over tighten. Got finished loosening those screws. You don't have to take them all the way off, just loosen them. See? Let me loosen this one a little more. I was told it's about 35 foot-pounds to put it back on, so you don't have to worry too much. You don't have to tighten it too much, actually. All right, go ahead and connect my spanning wrench. I don't know if you guys can see that, how the chain loosened up when I pulled up on that. Pull up, it loosens it. So it loosened it a whole lot, actually. So there you go. Alright guys, I had to take this piece off right here. I believe that's called the clutch cylinder. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I also had to remove this whole assembly right here. Comes right off. You just got to make sure you take all the screws off. It should pop right off. It's a little hard to pull it out because of the this is a little rubber piece right there in the middle. So I had to wiggle it a whole lot just to try to be able to pull this whole piece off. So there you go. Now you have full access to your sprocket and chain. Go ahead and pull that out just like so. Got it? Remember which way it came out. Go ahead and open my new one right here. Opens up just like that. Go ahead and put it in place. It goes right in. Alright, go ahead and replace your little washer thing. Right, make sure when you put this washer back in, you notice how the sprocket will slide back a little further than that. The washer only goes until that little spot right there, you see? It only goes right there. Alright, don't push it all the way back, because it'll never line up. You pull your sprocket to it. All right. Put your screws in. Like that. Go ahead and start putting everything else back on. When I took this clutch cylinder out, again, correct me if I'm wrong, underneath it was this piece right here. All right. Go ahead and put it back in. You'll see those little davits right there. Oops. And put it in. Just like that, in place, and then goes right back on top of it, just like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw everything back on. Throw everything else back on, and I'll be right back. Guys, I just got finished putting everything back on. I retensioned my chain and tightened that back down. I used 34 pounds of torque. You would go here, 1, 2, 1, but I like to just keep double checking, make sure that it is at its torque specifications. It's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go on a test ride and see how it feels. I hope this helped you out.